In this reading, I will pull cards for 3 different aspects of your life: your physical world, your emotional world, and your spiritual world. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a grip for you on July. For our Scorpios, for the month of July, please and thank you, Spirit. What is it that you would like to share with them about their physical world? Let's have a card for that. We have Take a Deep Breath. And I have You Are Not a Victim on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your cards. I know you're not a victim. Scorpio runs deep. You're not afraid to look at those things. Take a deep breath. Let's see what else they have to say. Let's fill this in for our Scorpios, please and thank you, Spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the World. I have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We've got 2 queens here. All right, Scorpio, so what I'm seeing here in conjunction right there with this, you are not a victim. And I was going like, oh, no, not you. All right, but what is going on and what I'm seeing here? And we're talking about your physical world, right? The things coming at you in July from outer sources, right? Media and information that's coming at you. They're saying, you know, with this 2 of coins, how this is going to be kind of like a slippery slope is what I'm hearing. A slippery slope of making a choice of what you're engaging in. We've got these 2 queens, right? We've got this Queen of Pentacles, and I'm seeing this like she's looking down here at her pentacle. She's all involved with what is going on in the world at the moment, right? You may not be the victim, but there certainly are a lot of victims at the moment in the world. And you engaging in that is what they're saying. Take this deep breath and choose between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles with this information. This Queen of Swords, what is she? She's detached, right? She observes, she witnesses, she sees, she has compassion for, right? Holding that space, because Scorpio, you are so good at this. You're so good at the space. So what I'm seeing here is literally they're asking you to hold space for the victims in the world. It's a big job, Scorpio. To not embrace the emotion of their victimhood, but to hold space for them in witnessing compassion. That's a big message. It's a big job, Scorpio. You got it. Okay. I think that this message is going to go on into the others, and that's where we're going as well. So now I'm going to take a look for you at your emotional world. I think we did just talk a little bit about that. And I think, like I said, I think this is going to be one ongoing message. So for their emotional world, please and thank you, Spirit, for our Scorpios that are watching, that you are asking to step up and do this job. Let's talk about their emotional world for July. We have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. I see a rainbow here, and that's the first thing that I am drawn to. On the bottom of the deck, I have go slow and take your time and take a deep breath right there. Right? To really be grounded and centered in this upcoming month. I feel like that energy for July is going to be pretty turbulent in the things that we see coming at us. Right? The media is very good at creating victimhood. Right? Of pushing that. That's the constant thing that they're just, you know, look how terrible, look how terrible. That's what sells. And they're in a business. Right? Right. You don't need to be their product, is what I just heard. Fellow travelers, support is all around you with this rainbow that's right here. That's a promise. And this is about, you know, what I was saying about holding that space. In compassion, to witness but not engage. get some cards and fill this out for their emotional world, please, Spirit. What is it that you would like to speak with? There's our Queen of Swords right back. That clarity, that detachment. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this. Look how beautiful. That Two of Swords right there. Scorpio, I don't even know if you need me to read these cards. But yeah, here's your tradition. Here is, you know, this all of this information coming at you. You know, that you are supposed to feel this way is what I'm hearing. Like they're trying to make you feel this way. And yeah, no. There's that detachment on both sides here. Clarity of thought and mind. Beautiful. So for your emotional world, grounding. Here's that Empress. Just grounding herself. She's very stable. In her actions. Okay. Beautiful message, Scorpio. Beautiful. All right. Let's move on to your spiritual guidance for the month of July. Move that out of the way, please and thank you. Spirit, for our Scorpios that are with us for their month of July, their spiritual guidance, what is it that you would like for them to know about what's coming in July? Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Same theme over and over. Kinship, community in your group, and this support is all around you. Right? Up from the depths. Well, you're good at that, Scorpio. Releasing this difficulty, transmuting. You're also good at that as well. And maybe this is a nudge here. Community in your group. And what you can do in this holding space is do what you can to transmute what the world is feeling. That's a huge job. To be able to take in that victimhood, the fear, the pain, the suffering, and transmute it into that rainbow. And releasing it, right? Releasing it back out into the ether. Transmute it. Lead into gold. That's you. Let's get you some cards to fill this out. Justice in reverse. Oh, I'm holding the deck upside down. I'm keeping it. Let's see what's going on. Death. And the Five of Cups. Wow. Right. Coming at you from outside. Coming at you through the world. And you're feeling a lot of, well, injustice about what is happening in the world. And I completely agree that there is a great deal of injustice that's happening. Let's get some more cards on that. Spirit, what more on this message that you would like for them to have about, right, wanting and waiting and wishing for, where is justice is what I'm hearing. Where is justice? Let's get some information for our Scorpios, please, Spirit. Well, balancing out. That's beautiful. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune back again. Patience. Patience is what I'm hearing. There's your wanting to defend those boundaries, right? Really being triggered by injustice. And, you know, I feel you. It's one of my triggers as well. And, right, I'm just getting this as like patience, grasshopper. Right? You hold this space. It's balancing out. It might not be moving at a pace that you would like for it to have moved or be moving. But in the big picture, in the big scope of things that we don't see as humans, it's moving. Wheel of Fortune. Moving. So hold on. Got a big job for you in July. And I do hope that this message resonates and maybe brings some peace of mind for you, because I think that's the overall theme for your peace of mind. This is what they're advising you to do. Queen of Swords. King of Cups. I mean, you've got this. And I hope you have a beautiful month. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.